Imagine waking up to the bustling city of Dubai, known for its towering skyscrapers and scorching desert climate, suddenly submerged underwater. What's happening in Dubai? Why are major cities flooding? Recently, Dubai experienced an event that shook the city to its core. Historic rains, unprecedented in the United Arab Emirates, led to record flooding, creating chaos in places you'd least expect. Take Dubai's airport, for instance, where hundreds of flights found themselves grounded and customers stranded. The city's heartbeat, its airline Emirates, was hit hard. Roads flooded, staffing shortages, and supply issues led to a cascade of cancelled and delayed flights. Imagine being one of those customers, stranded for over 20 hours, caught in a whirlwind of miscommunication and uncertainty. The airline, in response, provided hotel accommodations, meal vouchers, and volunteer support to those affected. They're now faced with the mammoth task of returning over 30,000 pieces of luggage and restoring regular flight schedules. The sudden flooding in Dubai has left the city in chaos, bringing to light the urgency of understanding and addressing the impacts of climate change. Dubai isn't alone. Major cities worldwide are experiencing similar events. But why is this happening? You see, our planet is undergoing a shift, a transformation driven by human activity. Cities from all corners of the globe are feeling the brunt of this change. Climate change, a term we've all heard and perhaps grown weary of, is the culprit behind these increasingly frequent flooding events. Our actions, our industries, our lifestyles, they all contribute to this global phenomenon. The construction sector, for instance, is a significant contributor to global greenhouse gas emissions. As cities continue to expand and modernize, the environmental and social disruptions become more pronounced. But it's not all doom and gloom. In the face of adversity, humanity has a unique knack for resilience and innovation. The rising frequency of flooding in major cities has sparked a global movement towards sustainable practices and collective action. Notable figures from various sectors are leading the charge, emphasizing the importance of community engagement and accountability in addressing the climate crisis. Take Abdullah Al-Mandous, president of the World Meteorological Organization, for example, or Andrew Baker, a marine biologist researching coral reefs. Individuals like these are driving impactful initiatives to combat climate change and inspire others to join the fight for a sustainable future. Yet, the task at hand is colossal. It's not a challenge that can be overcome by a select few. It requires us all to take action, to rethink our ways, and to hold ourselves accountable for the health of our planet. As we see, the rising frequency of flooding in major cities is a global issue, highlighting the urgent need for collective action against climate change. It's clear that the situation is dire, but there's hope. Let's explore some solutions being put into action. Communities around the globe are taking innovative steps to combat climate change. For instance, indigenous communities in the Pacific Islands are utilizing traditional architecture to battle the impacts of climate change. This approach, deeply rooted in local environmental conditions and cultural practices, offers energy-efficient and resilient solutions. The construction sector, a major contributor to global greenhouse gas emissions, is experiencing a shift toward these sustainable building practices. Young architects are blending traditional techniques with modern designs to create buildings that can withstand climate extremes. The result? Structures that are not only environmentally friendly but also resilient, capable of standing strong in the face of climate change. In addition to these architectural innovations, we're seeing global leaders step up to address the climate crisis. The Climate Action 30, a group of influential individuals from various sectors, emphasizes the importance of collective action, community engagement, and accountability in tackling climate change. Their efforts range from researching coral reefs to developing climate-resilient crops, highlighting the diverse ways we can fight back against climate change. These leaders, alongside a growing interest in indigenous building practices, are driving impactful initiatives to combat climate change and inspire others to join the fight. Their work serves as a reminder that every one of us has a role to play in building a more sustainable future. As we've seen, innovative solutions and collective action can help us navigate the challenges posed by climate change. The flooding in Dubai is a wake-up call reminding us of the urgent need to build a more resilient and sustainable future.